one of my dream roles, so when I heard they were doing it, I sort of like tentatively put my name into the hat. I was like, I wouldn't mind if you wanted me to do it, I would. But it's very exciting. I mean, I saw the show in New York a few times. I'm a big fan of the show, big fan of the movies. So it's a dream come true for me to play this.
Here you are, back to the producer.
Yes, it's very exciting. I haven't done it for years. And when they called me about it, I thought, really? And my agent actually said to me, if you ever do this show again, this is the one to do because it's the Hollywood Bowl. And I used to live in Los Angeles, and I know what a big deal it is. So I said, absolutely. And then when they told me Roger Bart was going to be playing Carmen Ghia and Susan Stroman was going to be overseeing the production, I thought, what's the bad part?
It's been fantastic coming back at Gary Beach, who I did this with in 2001. We're very close friends, and so great to get the opportunity to be on stage with him. The show is kind of like, for the people who have done it, I was in and out of the New York company about, I think I held the record. It was like 7 times or something. It's like an album, your favorite album as a kid you play. You know every moment of it. You know the distance, how much time is in between songs. So it's very comforting coming back to something as crazy and irreverent and subversive as this.
It's been about 7 or 8 years since I've done it. So when it comes at you fast and furious, and it does become new again. That face, those face, that wonderful face could really do some harm. It's great. It's all coming back. It's taken a little while. It's funny, when I was going over King of Broadway, I would sing it in the shower, I'd sing it in the car, I'd walk down the beach, you sing, and then all of a sudden you get here and you realize, there's choreography, there's other people in the song. I don't know why, I just thought, I'm going to just perform it. There's other people. It's a daunting thing again.
I did a lot of musical theater in high school and college, and then left the country, moved to Paris, and focused on an entirely different career, and put this way in the back burner, and kind of forgot about it. And then spent 8 months last winter with my husband doing seminar on Broadway, and was back in that world, and I was like, I really want to do this. Like, why have I been ignoring this world? And so this call came in, and it was a no-brainer.
What time can you be here in the morning?
Well, Ulla like to wake up every morning 5 a.m. From 5 to 7, Ulla like to make exercise. From 7 to 8, Ulla like to take long shower. From 8 to 9, Ulla like to have big Swedish breakfast, many different herrings. From 9 to 11, Ulla like to practice her singing and her dancing. And at 11, Ulla like to have sex. What time should I get here?
11.
It doesn't have to be a true Swedish dialect, first of all. You can go for the comedy. That's the fun of the role of Ulla. You can really go for the comedy in that, and pushing that accent is really fun and hilarious. And I keep finding different ways to find ridiculous ways to pronounce things within, it's hilarious.
God bless America!
There's so much ridiculousness, it's like there's no limit.
I bet everybody's probably asking you, can you sing?
Yeah, I actually was a song and dance man back before the stand-up career really took off. I did a lot of Anything Goes. I was Billy Crocker for a few runs in Grease, and so this is actually old hat for me. But it's not on YouTube, so nobody really has seen that I'm going to step ball change right into your hearts.
This is kind of an iconic role, but also you get to play a Nazi, don't you? So.
Yeah. First time with the singing and dancing Nazi, but you know what? It's one of those things where the first moment that I saw the play, I remember feeling like, what a great role to be able to kind of like cut loose. You know, he's such a bipolar type of behavior. So the moment we get here and I slipped on those lederhosen, it was I was all Franz.
But it's worth it for that.
Oh, naughty boys, you were late this morning. I was waiting for you ever since 11.
11 days. You got to be in shape. You're climbing on desks. You're running around. And his appetites are so huge that you're always running out of breath because you don't live life that big. For 2.5 hours, you live life large.
Richard's such a dream to work with, and he's done the role before, so he can kind of carry me along and like give me some pointers. And it's great having Roger Bart here, who also is playing Carmen Ghia, which he was nominated for a Tony Award for, but also played the role of Leo Bloom, and has, he'll like kind of pull me aside and be like, just this one thing that you might want to try here. And it's great because as many shortcuts as I can get right now, because we have 2 weeks to put this huge show up, which is very intimidating, but I'm taking all the shortcuts I could possibly get.
He wants to be a producer with a great big casting couch.
Buy your tickets today.